So good day. For this video, we will be answering linear differential equation and we need to identify kung paano siya naka-linear in y or linear on x. So from the previous video sa series nga ato ang linear equation is natay formula nga ani. And these are the steps that we will be referring to when we will be answering our sample problems. So without further ado, let's try to answer the sample number 1. For problem number 1, paano ba nato siya ma-identify kung asa siya nakalinear? For me is, kung kinsa tong variable nga naka-logarithmic, naka-trigo, and naka-exponential, is dili siya linear sa ato nga variable. Meaning that variable is not linear, again, if you have a logarithmic, trigonometry, and exponential. So this sample, number 1, we have the variable y in trigonometric form. So meaning that is a red flag for its linearity. And we have, again, second y, tan y, so dili siya linear in y. And ato ang x is just the exponent of 1. So meaning, this one is linear in x. So we need to arrange our dE into the form from the formula above na dx over dy plus x p of y equals to q of y, right? So first step is to divide dy para mahimong dy over dx. So multiply both equation, both side, 1 over dy. So that would give us 1 plus sine y dx over dy is equal to 2y cosine y minus x times the quantity of secant y plus tan y. And pansinin nyo na si dx over dy is walay other naka-multiply. So again, let us divide or multiply both sides by 1 over 1 plus sine y. Distribute this one. That would give us dx over dy all over 2y cosine y minus x quantity of secant y plus tan y all over 1 plus sine y. So how can we transform this into this form? We can distribute the denominator, right? So that would simply give us dx over dy all over 2y cosine y all over 1 plus sine y minus x times secant y plus tan y all over 1 plus sine of y. So, to make this dE na inganig naong, we can transpose this one to the left side. So, dx over dy, since it's negative, that would be positive in the left side. So, x quantity of secant y plus tan y. 1 plus sine y. This is our what? P of y. And equals 2y cosine y all over 1 plus sine y. So what is the next step? So our P of y is this. But as you can see is lisod pa kay siya tanahon. Kay wata kabalo paano siya integrate. Kay i-find di ba nato si integrating factor, the second step, I of y is equal to the e raised to the integral of p of y dy. But our p of y is very complicated, tanawon, so we can simplify that first. So let's focus on this function sa p of y. Since si y, I mean si secant y is equal sa iyang reciprocal identity of 1 over cosine y plus the quotient identity of tangent is equal to tan, sine y over cosine y. Right? So, and the main divisor na 1 plus sine y. And sa numerator, kita nimo nga cosine y, the same is simply add lang ang numerator. So, 1 plus sine y all over cosine y. Just copy the denominator. All over 1 plus sine y. And as you can see, if i-multiply na to ni dire, rule in the algebra sa fraction, we can cancel this 1. So, ang mabili na lang is 1 all over cosine of y. So, our integrating factor would be I of y is equal to d e raised to integral of our p of y is dy over cosine of y. Or, equal na siya kang e raised to the integral of 1 over cos y is equal kang secant y, right? dy. And we have the formula for the integral of secant y, that is ln of sec y plus tan y. And e raised to ln can be cancelled out. So our integrating factor would be secant y plus tan of y. This is our integrating factor. And after na ito makuha, di ba, si integrating factor is, we will proceed to our general solution for our linearity nga kang x. So, x times the integrating factor equals to the integral of q of y times the integrating factor dy. Right? So, tani siya formula dire, which is tara. So, to plug in our solution, x is equal to our integrating factor na secant of y plus tan y is equal to the integral of our q of y, unsa ganito? Tara, 2y cosine y over 1 plus sine y. Times our integrating factor, which is tara, secant y plus tan y dy. And as you can see, sa tuang na-solve ganiha ani, di ba gi-simplify na to ni siya, which is dara sa numerator ani. This is the same sa diri. So meaning kani is equal kang 1 plus sine y over cos y. So that is equal to integral of 2y cosine y all over 1 plus sine y times 1 plus sine y all over cosine y. So this one can be cancelled out, and cosine y can be cancelled out. And that would give us the only integral of 2y dy. And the answer would be a simple power rule, 2 times y squared over 2 plus the constant. And si 2 can be cancelled out. So our final answer in this problem would be x times the quantity of secant y plus tan y is equal to y squared plus c. That is our answer for example number 1. For our example number 2, we have this DE. And as you can see, the variable y is in a trigonometric form. So meaning that is already a red flag na dili siya linear in y. And si x is naka-raise to 1, so meaning this is linear in x. And we can have the form dx over dy. Again, balik-balik lang yun, x p of y is equal to q of y. So, ang ato ang target or goal is maingani iyahang form. So, first step is to obtain dx over dy by again multiplying both the side of the equation, dx 1 over dy. So that would give us 1 plus y squared times dx over dy is equal to arctangent of y minus x. And by dividing 1 plus y squared, we will obtain dx over dy is equal to, I will directly distribute this one to each term. So arctan of y all over y squared plus 1. It's just the same sa 1 plus y squared. So x minus x all over y squared plus 1. And to transpose this one, we have dx over dy plus x all over y squared plus 1 is equal to arctangent of y all over y squared plus 1. So we have now obtained our form na yan eh. Next step is to find the integrating factor I of y. That is equal to e raised to the integral of our p of y. Our p of y is 1 over 1 plus y squared, right? dy. So this one is a simple formula based of the integral of arctangent. So that would give us e raised to arctan of y. And by using the general solution, that is x times I of y is equal to the integral of q of y times the integrating factor dy. So just plug and play. X times our integrating factor, arctan of y, is equal to integral of q of y na to is si arctan of y all over 1 plus y squared. Si q of y times the integrating factor na kani si e raised to arctan of y dy. Oh, so next step unsaon ni? We can try to let u substitution. We can try u substitution by letting u be equal to arctan of y. Because if we will take the differential, du is equal to, derivative ni ani is 1 over 1 plus y squared dy. That appeared to our problem na naa diri kani. May change siya into du, right? And all of the arctan is in terms of u na. So meaning we can rewrite our integral into this. Arctan is equal to u. And e raised to arctan, so arctan is equal to u, right? And our du again is equal to this. So we can just substitute du. And as you can see, we have a integral by parts. But we have a trick nga pas-pas masolve by using the DI method by differentiating and integrating. sa kuha is I want to differentiate the variable that is dissolvable, like the function u. Okay, derivative of u is just 1 and derivative of 1 is 0. And integrate to c e raised to u. That's the same pag imo siyang i-integral. And assign an alternating sign, positive minus positive. And multiply this diagonally. And that is our answer. E times EU. U times EU, sorry. Minus, since negative, 1 times EU is E raised to U. Plus C. And as you can see, we can factor out E raised to U. E raised to U times U minus 1 plus C. And since our original problem, the variable is in terms of x and y, so we need to substitute back our variable x. So U is equal to arctan of y times U na arctan of y again minus 1 plus c. And copy ang left hand side, which is there, cx e raised to arctan of y. Na as you can see, we can cancel this one out, but multiply siya kang c by dividing both sides e raised to arctan of y. So we have x is equal to, cancel out ni, mag-cancel out ni, but ma-divide si c, ani. So we can be as we can simplify rather arctan negative 1 plus c all over. Since fraction siya, pwede na ko siya i-turn into uh, exponential negative exponent form. So, kuha na lang siyang c times e raised to negative arctan of y. So, that's the answer for our sample problem 2. So, for our last sample problem, we have this DE. Again, how to identify its linearity. And the variable x, as you can see, it has the trigonometric function. So, meaning it's a red flag again, not this one is not linear in x. And another points is if makakita kag y prime, because that indicates that it's equal to the operator dy over dx. So meaning this one is linear in y. So kani is equal ani. So times x equals to y 1 minus x tan x plus x squared cosine of x. So we need to arrange this one into this formula, right? Plus y p of x is equal to q of x. We need to identify our p of x and q of x. We can do this by, again, simplifying this one by multiplying 1 over x. Isa-isa ko na to. So, dy all over dx is equal to, distribute na ko diri, kani si x, dara, and dara. So, y 1 minus x arctan of x all over x plus x squared. So this one can be simplified. Cancelled out. Raised to 1. And transpose para ingani siya dagoy. So dy over dx minus y. And to simplify this further, can distribute this one, right? So magiging 1 over x minus x tan x all over x is equal to x cosine of x. This one can be also cancelled out. So our p of y is equal to 1 over x minus tan x. And we can now find our integrating factor. I of x is equal to e raised to the integral of, don't forget the sign. Dara tama mali usahay. Negative 1 over x minus tan of x dx. And this is a simple logarithmic and logarithmic. So that is equal to e raised to negative. Don't forget the parenthesis. So ln x minus the integral of tan x is equal to negative ln of cosine x. Simplify, e raised to e negative ln of x plus ln of cosine x. And I want this one to be positive, so baba na to siya, 1 over e raised to ln of x plus ln of, from the algebra na a m plus n is equal to a raised to m times a raised to n, right? Since same base sila, pwede na to niya pa-simplify into 1 all over e raised to ln x times e raised to ln cosine x. So again, e raised to ln can be cancelled out. So that would give us 1 over x cosine of x. So by using the general solution, that y times the integrating factor of x is equal to the integral of q of x times the integrating factor, that's not y. Dapat x na siya. Dx. So, plug in. Y times our integrating factor na 1 over x cosine x is equal to the integral of our q of y na x cosine x times our integrating factor na 1 over x cosine x, which can be cancelled out, dx. So our integral will now just become integral of dx, which is equal to x plus c. And to copy the left hand side, x cosine of x equals to x plus c. And that is the answer. Pero kung arte mo na dili ganahag fraction, we can further simplify this by multiplying both side x cosine of x. That would give us the final answer to y equals x squared cosine x plus the constant value x multiplied to x cosine x. So that is the final answer. And that's it for this video. I hope you will learn something.